This is what 2 slices of pizza did to my blood sugar. The continuous glucose monitor results were actually kind of insane. I got the chance to try out this new pizza spot, Series, in New York City with some friends before it got super popular. I got to try out 4 of their slices, shared it about half and half with one of my friends, so I ate around 2 slices of pizza in total. I honestly don't really get the hype. It's artisanal and unique, but it's a bit too dry and bready, and the flavors were a bit lacking for my taste. But sticking to the topic on glucose levels, after 35 minutes since my first bite of the pizza, my glucose went up sharply by 56 points from 96 to 147 in the first wave, falling sharply to 106 points, then had a second wave that spiked up to 147 again after 1 hour and 30 minutes. It stayed elevated for about 40 minutes before falling to about 105. Just when I thought it was all over after 2 hours, it had a third wave that went even higher to 149 points after 3 hours, which is a 58-point spike from the starting level. This was one of the longest and most amount of ups and downs I've ever seen from one meal. It was literally a 4-hour roller coaster with the biggest area under the curve I've experienced so far. I thought the veggies and the protein was supposed to help a little bit, but it didn't seem to do much. This is probably one of the worst meals I've ever tested when it comes to the damage it can potentially cause to my metabolic health. It's so much worse than eating just 1 slice of pizza, which I've tested in a previous video, which helps to support the idea that the amount of carbs matter so much, and maybe even more than the source of those carbs.